Hello, this is future Libby talking. I am just editing this video back and realised I've lost the intro. Don't know what's happened to it. It's just gone. So yeah, I'm going to film an intro now. So hello, hope you're going to enjoy the video. But basically, it is a reading vlog of me. I start off with Fearless because I was really struggling to get through it, and I thought a reading vlog might actually, motivate me to finish, and it worked. So, yeah, enjoy the reading vlog. It starts off with Fearless, and then I go into another book, but you'll see all my reviews and opinions in the video. If you like it, please let me know because I am after some constructive criticism. So, yeah, please let me know and enjoy. Hello. Check in number one. Number one. I've read about, to be honest, I've only read about 30 pages since the last update because I'm struggling to get through this book. I don't know if any of you follow me on TikTok, but I put a video on the other day just saying DNF, just help if, tell me, does the book get better? I am going to finish it because I am someone who likes to finish every book I start. I don't like to DNF. I think I've DNF'd one book. Actually, no, because I went back and finished it. Almost DNF'd Airfire. But then, like a couple of months later, I picked it back up and finished it. But let me know your thoughts on the book. Has anyone else read it? And what do you all think? Because I really enjoyed Perilous. I did think some of it dragged a little bit, and I got through Reckless really quickly because I read it straight after Perilous, literally like straight after. And it's a short book, so I just got through it really quickly. And I feel like the pace has really slowed down on this one. But yeah, I'm going to keep persevering, and we'll see how I get on. So I'll see you in the next check-in. We are going on holiday today, and I got a big update. I'm nearly finished. I'm going to try and finish this before we go away today so that I can start a new book on holiday. But yeah, we're going away today and I've got some time, so I'm going to sit down and see if I can read the final pages of this book. I've got 470 and there's 520, so I've got 50 pages. It's just started heating up. It's getting better. We found out about the whole Payden and Kit situation. But what's annoying is I called it from early. As soon as she mentioned Iris, I knew what it was. But yeah, so I've got this much left to see how far I can get through. And I've only got like 25 minutes before I need to start work again, but I'm going to see how much I can get read because I'm hoping I can finish this before we go away. And then I'll let you know my final thoughts. We are in the car on the way to Cardigan, which is where we're staying for the weekend, and I am just going to finish my book. I've got 15 pages left from when I checked in earlier, so I'm going to finish the book and then I'll tell you my review. Okay, so huge update. Sorry if you can't hear me very well. I haven't got the mic on me at the minute. I don't know where Job's put it, but huge update. Finished. I finished this book, Fearless by Lauren Roberts, the one I was reading earlier. Finished it. I'll be honest. Well, let me do a little review. I'll review it fully in another video, but let me do a little review on this little reading vlog. I'll be honest, didn't love her. I enjoyed this much of the book. That whole bit of the book, I just found it so boring and mind-numbing. The bit where she's on her trials and stuff, I just found it all really boring. The only bit I actually enjoyed was when she got back from her trials and she found out about her dad and stuff. That was the only bit I actually enjoyed. The rest of it I just found so boring. But the end was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it was okay. I'd say this was probably like a 3 stars for me. I
don't think it was any better than Reckless, and I think people saying that it was better than Reckless are just going off recency bias. I don't think it was much better than Reckless. Yes, the end was sad. Don't want to give a spoiler, but the end was fair. I found the end quite sad, actually, because, yeah, I just found it a bit sad, and I was a bit gutted. Not gutted, but I was just sad for them, and sad for the situation. Obviously, the very, very end was nice. So it was wholesome, you know, a wholesome ending to an extent. But yeah, it was a nice book to finish off the series, and I think it's a series that I think should stay there. It should be finished. You know, when you read some series and you're like, oh my god, there needs to be another book. This is done now, I think. This series is done. They can, you know, live in whatever happily ever after they've got. But this is done now. I can't see there being any way to kind of revive it. So after this, I'm actually reading. I've already started. To be honest, I've almost finished because I've kind of just ate the book up. I don't even know why. I think it's because it's a short book. Because this was like 500 and something pages, and all the books before this that I've read have all been like 500 pages. And I'm currently reading The Crash by Frida McFadden, and I think because it's so short, I've just flown through it, and I've almost finished. But I'll give you my updated ending on that when I finished it. But yeah, so I'm reading that next. Okay, so big update. I finished. I have finished Frida McFadden, The Crash. Finished it last night in bed. I only had like 50 pages left, so I just read them last night in bed. But opinion review. I enjoyed the book as a whole. I really enjoyed it. I ate it up. I think because, like I said in the last one, because I've been so into fantasy at the minute, that reading something different was just really exciting. So I actually really enjoyed the book as a whole. I just think the twist, there was a couple of twists, and I think they were all really predictable. I think as soon as she said like one little thing, you were like, oh, of course that's what happened. Like when it first happens, like when a situation happens, you think, oh, that's someone else. And then when she like goes to explain what happened, you can guess then straight away what's gonna happen. It's not like a oh my god twist. You kind of can guess it. So, and to be honest, I felt the same about, I've read that one as well, The Boyfriend, and I felt the same about that. I felt like the twist was good. If it was in a film, it would be a good twist, I think, because you wouldn't have like the build up, you'd just see it happen and be like, oh my god. So if it was in a film, it would be a good twist. And the same with The Boyfriend. If the twist of that was in a film, it would be a good twist. But I think because you read in the build up, you can guess it, and it's not that good of a twist. Like, you could have guessed the twist in this. But as a whole, I really enjoyed the book. I flew through it, like I said, I absolutely flew through it. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I just thought it was fun. Because I've been reading so much fantasy and stuff at the minute, I've not read anything quite fast paced. Like, this was quite fast paced. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. In terms of what I'm going to read next, I don't know what to do. I really wanted to get that new book, The Silver Elite. But the only place to have it in round by me is Waterstones. And I just can't be bothered to go to Waterstones yet. I just can't be bothered to go out and fetch it and stuff, so I'm not going to read that yet. I'm probably, because I finished this now, I'm going to read another book, and then I will go and get it at some point. I know I'll go and get it at some point. It's just right now I can't be bothered, and obviously I want to be reading a book, so I'm thinking, I don't know what book to read next. Actually, I'll take you with me, and we can decide together. Yes, I don't know what to read next. I've got loads of books. I need a new bookshelf because this is just getting ridiculous. But this whole thing here is full now. If I move that, all of that is full. This whole row is full to the brim. And then up there is also full to the brim. So it's getting a bit ridiculous now. I need some new bookshelves. But yeah, so I've got a few Freedom McFadden books to show. I've got these two, which this is brand new, I think. I seen it in Sainsbury's literally yesterday, and I thought, oh my god, I'm gonna get that because I think this is brand new. You know, like in her other books where she's got like that at the bottom. This one doesn't have it, which makes me think it's brand new because. Oh no, that had it. I was gonna say because the boyfriend didn't have that, but it did have it. But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is brand new, so I could just read this. How many pages? Yeah, see, there's only like 350 pages, so that's an option. Or this one. This one's slightly older, but one of my best friends said that it's her favourite Frida book ever. And it does sound really intriguing, so I might read that. Let me just read the back of this. Black Porter is riding high until he's not. Fired abruptly from his job as a VP of marketing and unable to make the mortgage payments on the new brownstone he shares with his fiancée, he's desperate to make ends meet. Enter Whitney, beautiful, charming, down to earth, and looking for a room to rent. She's exactly what Blake's looking for, or is she? Because something isn't quite right. The neighbours start treating Blake differently. The smell of decay permeates his home, no matter how hard he scrubs. Strange noises jar him awake in the middle of the night, and as soon as Blake fears someone knows his darkest secrets, danger lives right at home, and by the time Blake realises it'll be far too late. The trap is already set. Okay, so Alice Feeney, who also writes these type of books, reviewed it and said, a real page turner with a brilliant twist that I did not see coming. Gripping from start to finish, the telling is so addictive, it should come with a warning. Which kind of sounds really interesting. What are some of her reviews? Actually, she's only got one review. Oh, she's only got one review. Her dedication says, for my first roommate who would set her alarm for 3 a.m. to wake up and study and then would put it on snooze twice, I forgive you. Quite like that. What was her... She didn't do one for the boyfriend. What was the dedication for this one? For my father. I suppose it was about mother. For my patients. Oh, I don't know what to do. So those are 2 options. But then I've also got some other books which I really want to read, which are a bit different. So I've got Karen Slaughter's new one, This Is Why We Lied. This one's a bit longer. This is like 500 pages, which I need to decide probably how long I want it to be. I've got, this one's completely different, but The Women by Christine Hanna, which I don't think I want to read just yet. I need to be like in the mood to read it. This one, which really intrigues me. This is really intriguing me, but it's huge. Oh, it's about 450 pages. Oh, it's just really intriguing me, I think, because of like the cover and stuff. And like what it's about. But I just think, do I want like another short book? I don't know what to do. And then I've also got this one, which I think looks really intriguing, Little Red Death. But then I've seen a review of this to say it's not that good. But then like, everyone's opinions are different. Oh, I don't know what to read next. I might go, I think it's going to be one of these 2. I think I might just stay in my Frida bag and read this. I do really want to get to this though, because my friend said it's all really good. But this is brand new, so do I want to just read it because it's new and read it? Yeah, I think I might go with this. And then maybe, actually, this will be a good one to save because this is the last Frida book I've got at the minute. This would be a good one to save if I'm going on holiday and stuff because you'd get through that on holiday. So I think I might do that. But I've got so many books at the minute that I want to read. I've literally got so many. Like I've got this one that I really want to get to, Have Infinite Fates. I just want a bit of a break from fantasy at the minute, but I do really want to read this. The problem is, I really want to read Elite Silver. Elite Silver? Was that what it was called? Silver Elite. I really want to read that because it's dystopian and I love like dystopian. Love Hunger Games, obsessed with it. I think I love fantasy, but I think dystopian might just edge it for me. I don't know. I do love dystopian. And I know that Silver Elite is dystopian. So I think if I tried to read a fantasy now, I would just be thinking about Silver Elite. So I think it's best I don't read a fantasy until I've read that. Does that make any sense, or am I just talking waffle? But yeah, so I think I might read this next. But yeah, this will be the end of this vlog for now. I hope you've enjoyed. This is like a different video for me. I'm quite nervous to post it, but I hope you've all enjoyed. And if you have any tips and pointers and what you would like to see, please let me know, because I feel like I beg it on social for feedback because no one gives me any, and I really want some feedback. So if you've made it this far into the video, please just give me some feedback on my content and kind of what you think I should include and stuff. Just please give me feedback, because yeah, I feel like I kind of beg it at the minute. I'm always asking for feedback, but anytime I ask, no one gives me any. So please, please, please give me some feedback. Let me know what you'd want to see, what's good to include on, and I'll see you in the next video.